Yo, Patriots Nation, buckle up because Foxborough is buzzing with news that'll get your blood pumping. Today, we're diving into 4 massive stories that'll shake up every Pats fan out there. We've got roster battles heating up, a star making a comeback, a rookie stealing the show, and a message from Vrabel that's got the whole Gillette Stadium on edge. Is this team ready to reclaim its throne? Grab a seat, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's dive in. What's the one story you think could define our season? Drop it in the comments. All right, let's kick things off with a storyline that's straight up intense. Training camp is just around the corner, and Foxborough is about to turn into a battleground. Who's caught in the crossfire? Jahlani Tavai, the linebacker who lit it up in 2024, is facing a make-or-break moment. A calf injury during spring practices set him back. And while he was sidelined, other linebackers like Jack Gibbons and Monty Rice, both ex-Titans, stole the spotlight. And here's the bombshell. Greg Bedard from Boston Sports Journal dropped on his podcast that Tavai could be on the chopping block or even traded. Talk about pressure. Tavai's locked in with a contract through 2028, but that doesn't mean he's safe. The Patriots' defense is already a beast, and with new additions, the competition is cutthroat. Bedard thinks Gibbons and Rice, who know Vrabel's system inside out, could easily slide into Tavai's spot. They get what the coach wants, he said. But hold up, cutting a veteran who's got the system down and just had a career year? Sounds wild, right? Fans are split. Some are betting Tavai comes back with a vengeance to shut down the doubters. Others think he might be trade bait for a team needing a seasoned vet. His chemistry with the squad and the fact that cutting him doesn't save much cap space are in his favor. But if he doesn't shine right out of the gate at camp, the heat's on. The big question, will Tavai bring the fire that earned him that deal, or is he about to get left behind in this new Patriots era? And while we're still reeling from that defensive drama, there's more heat coming out of New England. Now get ready for a story that's got every Pats fan hyped. Let's talk about Stefon Diggs, our new WR1, who's storming into Foxborough like a man on a mission. After a torn ACL cut his last season short with Houston, where he played just 8 games, the big question was, is this guy back to full strength? Well, brace yourselves. The Patriots dropped their injury list for training camp, and Diggs is not on the PUP list. That's right, he's cleared to hit the field on day 1. Huge relief. Before the injury, Diggs was on fire. 47 catches, 496 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a 73% catch rate. Picture that kind of talent hooking up with our second-year Pro Bowl quarterback Drake May, who's itching to make waves. Fans are losing it, but there's a hint of caution too. Remember that weird boat video with Diggs that had folks questioning his commitment? Seems like that's all water under the bridge now. With Mike Vrabel calling the shots, the expectation is that Diggs could be the spark our offense needs. But it's not just about showing up. After a rough 2024, this team's in rebuild mode and the pressure's sky high. Diggs signed a 3-year, $63.5 million deal, so the nation wants results. If he returns to Pro Bowl form, he could be the key to unlocking May and the offense. But what if the recovery isn't perfect? Fans are already buzzing in the comments on X. If Diggs plays like he did in Buffalo, we're unstoppable. Others are more skeptical. ACL injuries are no joke. Let's see him in camp. The truth is, his health will set the tone. If he lights it up in practice, he could be the fuel for May to show his Pro Bowl chops. If he stumbles, the pressure's on both him and Vrabel. Strategically, Diggs is the bridge between this rebuild and a playoff push. With an easier schedule in 2025, a dynamic offense could be a game changer. So will Diggs be the hero the nation's banking on, or just a pricey promise? And while we're dreaming of that explosive offense, there's another story in Foxborough that's got fans going wild. Hold on to your hats, nation, because this one's got us dreaming big. Training camp hasn't even started, and people are already tossing around Hall of Fame talk in Foxborough. Who's the guy? Will Campbell, our left tackle and the 4th overall pick in the draft. Bleacher Report is pouring fuel on the fire, saying this kid's already locked in as the starter. This isn't just preseason hype either. Chad Graff from The Athletic says the Patriots had Campbell pegged as their offensive line cornerstone since his pre-draft workout at LSU. And he's got competition. Vidarian Lowe, who started 13 games in 2024, is right there, but Campbell's looking untouchable. Fans are eating this up. On X, you've got folks shouting, this guy's going to protect Maye for a decade. But there's that nagging worry. What if it's all hype? Starting as a rookie left tackle is no joke, especially for a team in rebuild mode. Still, Bleacher Report isn't messing around. They ranked Campbell as the top lineman in the draft with perennial Pro Bowl potential. Strategically, he's the anchor our offense needs. With Diggs out there making plays and Maye slinging it, a rock-solid line is everything. The pressure's on, though. If Campbell delivers, he could kickstart a new dynasty. If he flops, the nation's gonna feel it. And while we're picturing him stonewalling defenders until Brady makes a comeback, there's one more bombshell ready to shake New England. Here we go, nation. Training camp's almost here, and Mike Vrabel's already laying down the law. After a brutal 2024 with just 4 wins, the Patriots are in full rebuild mode, and the new boss isn't playing around. Vrabel dropped a Mike moment at minicamp. If you thought there wouldn't be competition, you signed with the wrong team. That's right, no one's guaranteed a spot, not even big names like Stefon Diggs, Milton Williams, or Harold Landry III. Every snap's gotta be earned. Fans are loving this vibe. On X, people are hyped Vrabel's the guy to bring back the grit, but some are wondering, will this pressure unify the team or crack it? With 3 Super Bowl rings as a Pats player and a solid run as Titans coach, Vrabel's pushing for a hard-nosed, Gillette-shaking brand of football. With a beefed-up roster and one of the easier schedules in 2025, a turnaround's within reach, but it all hinges on camp. If the players buy into Vrabel's vision, we could see the Pats back in the playoff hunt. If not, the rebuild could stall. The big question, will Vrabel's tough love approach light a fire under this team, or just crank up the heat? And as we wait for kickoff, let's wrap this up with a bang. Man, what a day to be a Patriots fan. Tavai'S fighting for his spot, Diggs is back and ready to roll, Campbell's already shining as our left tackle, and Vrabel's turning Foxborough into a pressure cooker. Every story's a step toward our comeback. The 2025 season's screaming opportunity, but the stakes are high. Will this squad buy into Vrabel's vision and make Gillette a fortress again? Drop your predictions in the comments. How many wins are we snagging this year? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with the nation. Let's make Gillette shake. Go Pats!